Hey, welcome back, my peeps. Hope y'all all doing well. Can't believe it's already May and Mother's Day is right like next week. I'm like, what? So I'm gonna try to make an apple. I mean, it could be for Mother's Day, but it doesn't have to be for Mother's Day. It could just be for anything. If you want to make one for a friend's birthday or whatever. But you're going to need one of these apples. I already took the stem off. You can find these apples at Hobby Lobby. I actually got this one from Dollar Tree, but I got it like a couple of years ago. And you know what? I didn't see none last year. I haven't seen any yet, but it's summer, so they might be bringing back the fruit. So just be on the lookout. And if you see them, grab them. I like these. They lightweight. Inside is made out of foam. And like I said, you can also find them at Hobby Lobby. And when Hobby Lobby has their fruits and fake vegetables on sale for 50% off, you could get a whole bag of them for I think about $4 or less than $5. I know that. But anyways, that's that. So, because I don't want y'all to watch me paint, I already painted one. I painted it pink. And let me tell you, to be honest, if I had to do this again, I probably would not paint it. I probably would spray paint it. Because I had to paint it like 3 or 4 times. And another tip I have for you, use a foam brush. If you have a foam brush, use that instead, so you won't see so many streaks, because the paintbrush leaves like, those streaks. So if you have a foam brush, I suggest you use that. So after I painted it, I put Mod Podge. You need the gloss. If you want it to shine like this, you need glossy Mod Podge. So I just put this stick in there because I just needed something to hold it while I painted it and stuff. But I'm going to put one of these in there. I have these Bling sticks from when I used to make real cakes and stuff. See that? It's just Bling on a what you call those? Lollipop stick. You see how pretty that looks? I'm gonna show you how to make that, but first I'm gonna just glue this in here real quick. Great. Like, I swear. Alright, so just stick it down in there. So while that's setting up, I'm gonna show you. Like, I've made several Bling sticks. You can make them in any color, whatever color Bling you find. This is black Bling. You got it in silver. Whatever. You could do it in pink. So basically what you're going to do, right? You're going to get your lollipop stick. And you're going to measure with your Bling wrap. Where you could find at Dollar Tree. I didn't bring a roll with me, but you could definitely find this at Dollar Tree. And you're just going to measure how long you want your Bling to be. And then you got to, I can't tell you exactly, cut this or cut that. Because you have to measure with your stick and with your Bling wrap. Because some Bling wrap, the sizes are different. Look. This Bling wrap is bigger than this one, than the silver one. So I can't tell you, oh, cut 4 rows and then, no. Because you have to measure it for yourself. You might have a thinner stick. You might have a thicker stick. I can't tell you that part. So basically, you're just going to measure. And you're going to leave a little. If you want to stick it in an apple. If you want to stick it in a cake pop. Or whatever. Leave some room at the bottom. So you can stick your lollipop stick in there. So basically what I did was. I would just get some glue. And then you get your Bling wrap. Try to line it up as best as you can. And be careful with the hot glue. Right? You just line it up on the edge. Then you're gonna wrap it. I didn't glue this all the way down. And then you're gonna take it. This is how I do it. What I do is I put glue on the stick and then I roll the, oh man, this don't even want to stick on here. Like I told y'all. Alright, let me let this set for a minute before I start rolling it. That's probably the reason why. I'm trying to do everything kind of fast here. Let me just take my time. I hate these glue strings. Okay, so, and then I'm going to roll it like this, right? But put glue. You got to put glue at the end. Let's put the glue on this end right here. Now you got to be careful with this because it has openings and you don't want to burn yourself. But basically you're going to take it and you're going to roll it. Roll it, roll it, and hold it down for a minute. Make sure that glue sets up. And look, you have your little bling stick. Okay? Now let's go see if we see bling sticks everywhere. So if you use this, you know, hook it up. Let them know where you learned this from and share my tip and my page and my channel. Thank you. Anyway, that's it. So you can make them in any color, whatever color you find. Because bling wrap comes in like so many colors. Let me see this one. Let me see this one. Let's do this one. So right, you're going to glue it onto your stick. Then you're going to take your glue, your hot glue, and you can just run it down the last row of your bling wrap. Then you're just going to roll it, and it rolls pretty easy, so you'll be good. And there you go. Got another bling stick. Alright, so let's move on. Now that I showed y'all that. So, I made some flowers. See the flowers? I pre-made these flowers. I have a bunch of flower molds. Now, some of these flower molds I've had from when I made cakes and stuff. And like I said, when I had, like I told y'all before, when I have like extra clay or whatever, I try to use it up so it won't like go to waste. Not that it's going to go to waste, but you know, in case I never get back to that color, at least I'll have some flowers or marshmallows or whatever. So anyway, this flower right here is made with this mold. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure where I got this mold from. But I'm going to try to see if I find it so I can put the link down below for you guys. But there's a lot of flower molds out here. Look, I made this flower with this mold. And Hobby Lobby has a nice rose mold. It's a nice size. It's not that small. And when it goes on sale, which they do every other week, you will be able to grab you some. Let me put some of this stuff away because it's getting in my way and I can't. Another thing I did was I made some leaves to go with my flower, and I used this mold. This is an old Wilton mold, but I think you can still find this like at Michael's in the baking section. But if not, I'll try to post a link to most of, if you can find it on Amazon, I will post a link to it so you can buy it from there. Because some of this stuff, I had it for so long that you probably won't find it, okay? Like this. I use this to spell the word mom. But this is a Martha Stewart mold. And this mold, I swear, I must have had this mold for like at least 10 years. So I don't know if you're going to find this mold. But I will leave a link, as I said, to If I find it on Amazon, I will share that with you guys, okay? But some of this stuff I really have had for a long time. So I made some leaves because I want to put some leaves. And like some of these leaves I made with extra leftover clay that I had. So this is the thing. Let me move some of this and let me get these flowers out of the way. Let's put this over here. So we're gonna take our apple, and then another thing, I bought these pretty bows because y'all know I can't make no bows, but these bows are so pretty. I think I got them from Shein. I will post the link. I'm gonna use a purple one. It comes purple, pink, blue, and like an ivory color, right? So I want to stick my bow up like that. And you could cut this, if this is too long, you can cut it down. But first, I want to stick a flower on here like that. Let me see. A flower and a couple of leaves. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if I could make it stand. Right? I was just trying, I'm trying to do something a little different. So I'm going to stick my flower on there. Try to let it touch the apple and the stick. So it could glue in place, right? And maybe I should have used another flower. I don't like that flower. It's not like shaped right. See, that's how I do. I like this flower. Yes. We're going to go with this flower. Okay. I like the way that flower looks better. Now I have glue on my apple. Anyway, you see that flower? So I'm going to stick some leaves behind it. Like, should I go up or down? Why isn't this sticking? Didn't put enough glue. Okay, let's let that set for a minute. So I already took a couple of the letters and I made the word mom. As you can see, mom. And I'm going to put that on there. And, alright, I think that's good. I think that's dry enough. Oh man, these strings get to me. So I'm going to see, let's see how we put the leaves, up or down. Like this. Or like that. It doesn't matter. Either way. But I'm probably going to put them facing down. Because I'm thinking about the bow that I'm going to put on there. Or do I need 2 leaves or 1? Oh, let's just leave it with 1 for now. Right? And then we're going to put our words. Our words. Our word. Because ain't but too many could fit on here. You know what I mean? So you could make one of these for your mom. Or you could just decorate it for any. Hold that on there for a minute. And I didn't bring my gold paint. Of course, I didn't bring my gold paint. You could touch it up a little bit with some gold paint. See that? Let me go get my gold paint real quick. Right here. Just so we can add a little bit of like accents to it. just to the mom word. Like you could go on there and just, you know, touch it up a little bit if you want. Like do a quick dry brush. You don't want to paint the whole, I mean, you could paint the whole thing if you, see, I took too much paint. You could paint the whole thing if you want to, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to give it a little gold touch so it could match the gold. You could even put some gold on the flower just to give it a little bit of an accent. Yeah, I like that. Put a little bit of gold on the leaf. I feel like a little bit of dry brush, it just brings it to life. Like it just adds that little extra. See that? Probably you can't really see it that good, but in person it looks better. And then we are going to add, let me put these flowers, I don't need all these flowers. You can add as many flowers as you want. If you feel like you want to add another flower to that, like this, you go on and add another flower. Like that. You can add as many flowers as you want, okay? Like I always tell you guys, I give you the basics. You go out and you go on and make it great. Like seriously, I love to see when you guys do something and it looks better than what I did. Actually get jealous of y'all. No, I'm just kidding. But like if you wanted to put another rose, you can go for that. I'm not gonna do that. I just basically wanted to share with y'all. You could also add some, if you have some gold little beads and you want to put some gold beads around, like one here, one there, one there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to add the bow. And then the bow is going to just bring it off. I feel like these things are too long. I'm just going to cut them down just a little bit. Of course, I got the worst scissor that there is to have. Ooh. I'm just going to cut them down a little bit. Now make sure you could do a good cut. Remember your mama used to tell, if your mama was a crafter, don't be using my sewing scissors, my good scissors, or whatever. That's how I feel. Stick your bow up on at the top. And girl, you is ready to rock. Now make sure you have your bow on straight. And there go your apple. Like I said, you can add more flowers if you want, more leaves as you want. You know me, I just gotta keep it basic because, like I always tell y'all, I'm basic. So here you go, guys. Another idea for your mom or for whoever. If you wanted to, you could just put more, like make the flowers come down here instead of putting the mom. You could add more flowers. Don't forget to make your bling stick so it could just give it that extra pop. And you know what? I need to go to Hobby Lobby and get me that, they have a paint. It's not like this acrylic paint, but it is like real gold, like real gold. I need to get that paint because it would have really made this pop even more if I would do that. Right? Hold on, let me see. Put this on the plate. There you go. You see that? So pretty. And you could put a stone if you want in the middle of it. Or whatever. But guys, this is it. Quick, easy. Like I said, if you have some pink spray paint or whatever color, it don't have to be pink. It could be any color you want. I would probably spray paint it. It just makes it easier to do that. instead of 3 or 4 coats of paint. But if you don't have it, just take your time. Make sure you use a foam brush if you can, and then cover it in gloss Mod Podge. That's what's gonna give it the shine, like a real candy apple. And that's it. I'll leave all the links to the bow, to the flower, to the leaves, to this, whatever I find. If I find it on Amazon, I will definitely link it so you can make you one of these pretty apples, okay? And I hope you checked out the cupcake video, the cupcake bouquet video. You can make one of those too for your mom. Or if your mom loves some margaritas, you can make it. This is how it came out afterwards. It looked just like a real margarita. Anyway, guys, that was it. So until the next video, stay safe, stay healthy, keep crafting, share this video, comment, like. It helps with my analytics, and YouTube knows that you guys are interacting with me, and I can get more views and hopefully more subscribers so I can make it to that 10K. If you have a crafting group, I would love if you share my channel. It really helps me out a lot. Until the next video, guys, I will talk to you then. God bless you. Bye.